Hi Aquarius, thank you so much for joining me. It's been a minute. I hope you guys are doing really good. Book a reading with me, rubyreadstarot.com. I've got monthly safer going on, so it's like 4 45-minute tarot card readings for the price of 2, and they kind of are consecutively. So if there is something that you have been meaning to overcome, there is something that you know that you just want to get out of your system, and you need the trusted knowledge and support of your girl, head over to the website rubyreadstarot.com. Aquarius, shall we take a really nourishing, yummy deep breath in? Okay, 1 2 3, let's go. We're letting all of it go. Aquarius, hi, it's been a minute. I missed you. Okay, let's get some messages for the sign of Aquarius for June 2024, Gemini season. What do they need to know? What do I need to tell them? In their highest and best good for all and everybody involved. All right, Aquarius, 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 Aquarius. Let's get some messages for Aquarius. Ooh, this is what fell into my lap. I'm going to take this. I'm not going to take these because they all came up in a funny way. That says dissipating. The time is now, Aquarius. The time is absolutely now. You know that there is something that you've always wanted to do, and there is some action that's going to be needed of you in Gemini season. Jupiter moving into the sign of Gemini makes the communication a lot easier. It's about opening up to new ideas. You like to look beyond what is typically possible. So right now, go with the flow, be flexible. But there is something about you needing to make the best of your time right now. And so Aquarius, please be strategic, self-worth. There is an issue of you not taking the action that's needed because you are not fully connecting in with your self-worth. So before I pull any more cards, I'm just gonna, we're just gonna talk about this right now. Okay, Aquarius. There is something that you know that you have been meaning to do. There is something that you have been wanting to do. There is something that has been needing to be done. Okay, and I think you know that you have a lot of things that are lining up right now. There is something about you needing to really invest in yourself in this moment. There is something about you really needing to pull your energy and attention away from anywhere, bring all of it back, and begin to put your focus in the things that you know are going to be helping you grow your courage, your confidence, your appearance, the investments that you're making in your appearance. If it is about you getting healthier, there is something about you putting yourself back on the throne. So it's something about you connecting to a time and place in your life where you may have felt like you really were on top of your game, and you really felt like you were on top of your game. Okay, there is something here about you reconnecting with this time and space where you now are allowing yourself again to get back on that place where you're feeling really, really connected and aligned with yourself. A new exercise regime, a new diet regime, a new haircut, a new look, a new outfit, something that means that you are being very flexible and open and, like broadening your horizon with how you experiment with your artistic expression, your uniqueness, the things that you do for you, and how you're showing up in the world. If there has been a lacking confidence or a lacking self-esteem, this is what really needs to be addressed in this Gemini season, whilst I think the sun is in Gemini. Because when Mercury is moving into Gemini, I think Aquarius, you're going to be given this opportunity to take a risk with something. And this is a good risk. This is something that you know you want to do. This is something that you have been meaning to do, but you may not have gotten around to it because you may be getting distracted, or you may be putting it off. And it's like, don't let the passion dissipate. Please reconnect with your self-worth and why this dream was important to you in the first place. Okay. Passion. Are you really operating from a place in your life right now where you are fully living in your passions, where you are fully embracing all of the things that you can do in order to be living this really passionate about yourself, about your projects, about your dreams, about your partners, about your love, like whatever it is? Are you really operating from this place right now where you are super like passionate about what you're doing, who you are? I'm just gonna reach for my notes. I wrote something about passion the other day. Okay, here we are. Do you really feel like you're connected to your passions right now, Aquarius? And what is it about your current position in life right now that is asking you to follow your instincts a little bit more? Trickery and renewal. Ooh. You know what? I feel like there is this element of you tricking yourself. I don't even get the vibe that this is an external trickery. I feel like this is something about you tricking yourself into your renewal. It's almost like you are being asked to go on this journey where you are now beginning to prioritize yourself, your looks, your health, so that you can renew this confidence in order to get back into your passion and away from the voice where you are almost like tricking yourself out of your dream. You're gonna have to understand that you being completely authentic with yourself is gonna kind of put you in this position of accountability, which I think is the trickery. You're being asked to really be accountable about how you take a stand for yourself and how you embrace discovery of the self and discovery of life through blockages, impasse, instinct, joy, victim, guilt, and workaholic, Aquarius. Right now, don't deceive yourself, okay? Right now, be very, very honest about the fact that you know that there is something lacking, and there is something that I think you know that you want to like reinstall in life. And it could be fun, it could be adventure, it could be like, I don't know, things that you always wanted to do but didn't have enough courage or didn't feel like you had enough courage to like do, okay? So there is this, don't let the moment pass you by. Are you living in full authenticity to your passion? Don't trick yourself out of the fun and adventures that you can have by any self-imposed limitations and blockages. You're not blocked. Trust your instinct right now. It is leading you towards your joy. And joy is when you just take the leap of faith and you do it anyway. Okay? Where you operate from a phase in this life where there is an invitation to be happy, okay? And this can improve your health. It can improve the feelings of holding yourself back. This can absolutely improve your self-worth. And if there is this journey where you're being told to renew yourself, if there is this journey now where you're being asked to reinvest in yourself, there is going to have to be an element of stepping out of the victim mentality or even the guilt of leaving others behind or putting up boundaries where you're no longer enabling others, and seeing what it is that you can do to stop operating from a place of like throwing yourself into a work situation to be able to avoid the discoveries that need to be made right now. Mysticism. This season, I feel like it's going to bring a lot of clarity with it. I really do. And I really feel like it's about you, Aquarius, getting back on your throne, really beginning to feel important again, and really seeing what it is that you can do to not trick yourself. I honestly don't think like this is external trickery. I think more than anything, it's more so about what it is that you need to do to unblock yourself by trusting your instincts and not acting like the victim, and really stepping out of any dynamics where you're enabling others without boundaries to protect yourself. I feel also there is a need for you to really press forward in your creative pursuits, your creative junctures, but don't do it like where you're throwing yourself into a situation with zero emotional accountability for things in your life that you know need addressing, emotional things. trust your instincts and follow the joy, and really look at what it is that needs to be renewed within yourself in order to really commit to a journey of building your confidence and your self-esteem, Aquarius. I think that's all I have for you. Book a reading, rubyreadstarot.com. Hit the thumbs up button, leave me a comment, let me know how you're doing. Mwah, I love you. Bye.